Good morning, my dear. I hope everyone is fine. Students, today I will explain two topics which are very, very important in MS Word. First one, mail merge. Second one, create a hyperlink. First of all, you have to understand what is a mail merge. Mail merge is a Microsoft Word feature that enables user to create a set of documents with a similar layout and contents, but with different information on some sections. As if you are having your letter, if I'm saying this is your letter, you have written your letter, and here you want some items which are going to be merged. So this part is called your information, and this information you are going to gather it from the database. Now, what are the different components of mail merge? See student, there are three. First one is the main document where you write the letter, data source where your information, that means if suppose I'm going to send this letter to students, then students informations will be in data source. And merge document means what? Merging your data source and the main document. And the last topic, that is a hyperlink. If you want to have connectivity with your hypertext, either it can be your website, it can be any document, pictures, whatever, that you can create link. I will explain everything. So first of all, I'm going to explain, mail merge. So first of all, I will open Word, and here I am going to write the letter to, here I will have name and address. Dear students, here I will write subject regarding educational tool. I'm going to write, we have organized I'm writing a letter. I have written a letter. Okay. This is my which document? This is my main document, my dear. And now I'm going to have the informations of students that will be merged to my main document. So first of all, I will go to mailings, which the tab you have to select, mailing tab. There you have start mail merge. Click on later. This is my first step. Now, then I will go to select recipient. You see, my dear, you are having three parts. First one, when you are not having information of any student, you want to create it, then click on type a new list. If suppose already you have the contact, then use an existing list. And the last one, choose from Outlook contact. There you have the student's contact. Then there also you can take it. But we prefer the first and second one. So as I'm not having information of any student, so first of all, I have to create it. So where I will do, where I will go, I will click on type a new list. There are many fields. You can see, my dear, you have a title, name, first name, last name, company address, city, state. I don't want these all. So I will customize it. So what I will do, I will click on new entry. But before new entry, you must use customize column. Now, which field is necessary for you, that you can select it? Title, no. Delete, yes. Delete, and then yes. Delete, yes. I want my own. I want my own. Yes, my own. So I will click on, after removing all the fields, I will click on add button. It is asking me that type a name to your field. I want first one, name of student. Okay. I want one more, address. I will write address. Now I want one more, that is mobile number. That means contact number. Okay, only three. See, student, white has not allowed me, space not allowed. So I will use underscore. Now only three. Okay, now you can see these three. Earlier it was showing many fields, but I deleted all the fields and kept only three. First one, the name of a student. You will say, sir, name of the student is not visible. Understood? So what you will do, you will go in between and expand it. Now it is visible. Now contact number also. Okay. Now I will give my first student name, Rajnish. My first student name is Rajnish. Address, full address, suppose K12 PC Colony. Suppose, to let you understand, I have written. Understood? Contact number given. Now I will click on new entry. Now I will give other name, Sonu, H21 Patna, suppose. Mobile number. Now new entry, Satish, J23, Kolkata, and mobile number. Now one more, Suresh, L23, Mumbai, suppose. Okay, now I want only four. This later I will send only to 4 students. Then after writing the fourth record, I will click on OK. Now it is asking what the name of data source you want to give. I want a student. Now save it. My next step also over. Now students, I have to write here what? the two things. First one, name of the student. No, three things. Name of the student. Second one, name of the student. Next one is address. And third one is contact number. So how I am going to add it, please see. First, I will keep my cursor below 2 and I will go to insert merge field. Got it? Now that three items are showing name of the student, address and contact number. I will click on name of a student. Got it? Click. Then you will say, sir, Sonu Satish is not written. It will come, my dear, when I will merge it. Just now I have not merged. Now click on this. Now go to the second field, address. Press enter key. Next one, contact number. And whatever extra gaps you have, that you remove it. Okay. Now, next step is now to merge. And how to merge? You go to the last step here. Click on this and select edit individual document, and please keep it in all. Otherwise, current record means that is only one record will be. So I want all, then okay. Now my 100% work completed. Now you want to see whether my 4 students are merged with this letter or not. I'm going to show you. See, first one you can see. First one I have written Rajneesh K12 PC Colony Patna and mobile number. It is showing okay. The same letter it is. Now I am going to the second page. Slowly I am going to second page. It is coming Sonu H21 Patna. It is merged and the same letter it is showing in second page also. Now slowly I will go to third one. Now it is showing Satish J23 Kolkata and the mobile number and the same letter. Now I will go to the next page. That will be my last page because only 4 students records are here. Now Suresh L23 Mumbai and then the mobile number and the same letter. I hope you all have understood how to apply mail merge in MS Word. Now, the next part is hyperlink. I hope you all have used hyperlink. When you are opening the website, you get the hypertext. And once you click on hypertext, what happens, my dear? You get connected with that link. That means if it is showing www.yahoo.com, then you get connected with yahoo.com. If you have connected this one with MS Word file, then MS Word file will be open. Okay, I'm going to show you. Suppose I'm going to highlight this educational. Got it? Now I will go to the insert one and there you will see. Wait, let me remove this. Now, got it? Now I will click on insert and then go to link one. Again, I'm saying how you will wait, my dear. Now, what I will do, my dear, I will click on educational because this I am going to provide a link. Now you will be getting insert tab. There you will see one option link. You have to click on this link. When you will click on this link, you will be getting a dialog box. You can see this is my hyperlink dialog box, which contains your information, which information you want to link with educational. That the link you have to search here. Now I am going to search whichever the file that you like. Now again I am showing you how to remove it. Once I have applied, click on insert link, and then you can use remove link. So you know how to remove and insert. Now again I am going to apply link. Now go to insert and then click on link, and now suppose CSS node. I have to click on CSS node to get my this file connected with the hypertext education. Now my work is over. Now student, how you will do it? As once I will go there, you will be getting a caption. It is showing the location that which the file is connected with this. But if you have to explore it, like in your website, what do? You just move your mouse pointer and you get your hand shape. You get your hand shape or not? Like I'm showing you, my dear. Just let me open any website. Google.com. Any word that is educational. I written this. It's taking time. Wait. Then I will open. Yes, I got this one. Now you see, my dear. Let me remove. Now you see, this is my hypertext. Now when I will move my mouse pointer, it will show handshake coming. But in MS Word, it will not show it. If you want to open it, then you have to use click and left mouse button click. So I'm going to show you. Just you can see, my dear, this is my file. It is not showing handshake, but once I will go there and I will click CTRL key and the left mouse button, what will happen? Just you see. It is saying to open, I will use yes. Now what happened? The file has been opened or not? So this way you can have your hyperlink in your MS Word document. And how to explode that also I have explained. You will keep your finger on the CTRL key and then take your mouse pointer and click the left mouse button. Both should be done simultaneously. If you will remove this one, the CTRL key, that where you have kept your finger, if you will just remove the finger and you will click the left mouse button, sorry my dear, your work will not be completed. So I hope you all have understood this topic. Thank you, my dear.